along, defeating person after person, because he knew there was no man who could handle him. Satan didn't count on God himself becoming man. He expected God to set another Adam, another prophet, preaching and teaching. And when he was good and ready, he could stop him. But now, when God sent and came himself, and he could not manipulate God, you see, Satan knew that there was not a man created. I don't care who the man was created, Satan knew. Because of his angelic power, he could manipulate you. All of you walking around holier than thou, let me let you know, let me give you a bulletin. Satan can manipulate you. If you're the flesh. So the eternal God entered time and space as a man. Satan tried to destroy him, but none of his plans worked. When killing Jesus did not work, Satan tried to overthrow him by temptation in the wilderness. You probably remember. No, you will. No, you will. He tried to get Jesus the same way he got Adam. He tried to get Jesus the same way he got Adam. He tried to get Jesus to act independently of God. Could I stay there a minute? He tried to get Jesus to act outside of God. Adam made a mistake and did that. And a whole lot of us are doing it today. God has given us some instructions that we must live by. But some of us have our own agenda. And we operate outside of God. And any time you operate independently to God, I come by to tell you that you will fail. So, at one point, Satan used the same tactic he used on Adam. He tried to entice Jesus with food. Food really has something to do with the downfall of man, you know. My mother used to say, your belly can dig your grave. Huh? But food has a way of getting to man. So the same thing he tried with Adam, he came to Jesus. But unlike Adam, he tells Jesus, now you got power. You can turn these stones into bread and eat them. But unlike Adam, who ate apart from God's will and failed, Jesus refused to eat outside of God's will, and he won the battle. Everything Satan gives you, don't have to eat it down. Sometimes Satan makes things look so good. You know it's wrong, but it looks good. It feels good. And so you get into it, you just eat it up. But we need to be like Jesus. Some things Satan offers us, we'll say, no. No. I have a better food somewhere in that. I have something better than that. You see, Satan will feed you with the food that will get your attention. For some it will be your stomach. For some it will be your mind. For some it will be you want to be something that you're not. So what Satan does, he lines it up. And when he lines it up, you begin to walk in it, and every step you take, you get better and better. And you just keep walking and keep eating, walking and eating, walking and eating, walking and eating, and you walk yourself into out of God's will. See, Satan ain't gonna make nothing look bad. Everything Satan offers you will be enticing. Listen, wake up and listen to this. Satan will not offer you anything that you have to sweat to get. He's going to make you believe that you're so good, you're so worthy, that let them fix it for you. And when they don't fix it, then you go and you manipulate and take it. So Adam ate. Jesus did not. Watch us now. Jesus went through the trouble of suffering and fasting for 40 days in the wilderness to win the battle as a man. Get this in your spirit. He didn't do it in the wilderness for God. He did it as a man. He went through everything man went through to win the battle as a man so that he could win man back from Satan. You see, the first Adam failed. And he wasn't even hungry. It just looked good. And he failed. So what God did in Jesus, he allowed Jesus to go without food nor water for 40 days to get him ready for Satan. And here's Satan. As he saw him at the weakest hour, he said, have him now. He must be hungry now. His mouth looked ashy. He got cracks on the side of his lips. His lips all cracked up. He is hungry. But Jesus did it to combat Satan and win a spiritual battle. It was nothing to do with a physical battle. It was to win a spiritual battle over Satan for us. He had to win it as a man to atone for the failure of Adam. If he did not win it, Satan would have still been pumping his chest and hitting his chest. Look what I've done to man. But when Jesus went hungry for 40 days and Satan came and offered him food, he said, no, man,